Today we are headed to the kitchen to make some amazing 3 ingredients peanut butter cookies. So let's go.
All right, guys. So this recipe is super simple. You only need 1 egg, 1 cup of peanut butter, and 1 cup of sugar. So here we are cracking our egg into the bowl. Want to make sure that we do this first. So just in case there are any eggshells, we can get them out before it ruins our stuff. To make sure we measure out 1 cup of peanut butter exactly, we're using a dry measuring cup here. And we're just packing that peanut butter in, making sure we get an even top. Using a spatula to go around the edges of the dry measuring spoon makes it real easy to get all of the peanut butter out. Next up is our 1 cup of sugar. Again, make sure that we're measuring flat across the top in a dry measuring cup. And then we just mix it all together. This recipe doesn't need any type of baking soda or baking powder or anything like that. The egg is going to become basically our leavener and our binder at the same time. So here I have my cookie sheet. We got some parchment paper on it. I'm using a 1.5 inch cookie scoop, and that's going to give me 16 cookies. If you were to use a 1 inch cookie scoop, then you'll probably end up with about 24. So you're just going to take it into a ball, roll it into a ball into your hands, and then place it on the cookie sheet, making sure that they're spread out enough that they have time to spread and space to grow. So I've got about 8 on that cookie sheet. Just grab the next cookie sheet and continue working until your dough is all done. While this is going on, the oven is preheating 350 degrees. Traditionally, peanut butter cookies have a fork impression crisscross on their tops, just decorative. So I wanted to make sure that I added that here. As you can see, some of them, it was real easy to get the fork out of them. Some of them, not so much. And I thought about it before I started, you can spray the back of your fork with like some cooking spray, some Pam, and that would keep it from sticking while you were doing this. But I didn't think about it at the time. Sorry about my camera, guys. I keep trying to figure out how to get the thing to stop auto-focusing on me. It just doesn't work right. So once they go into the oven, they're going to bake for about 12 minutes. And you take them out, and you have to let them sit on the cookie sheet for about 5 minutes. If you try to move them too early, they're going to break. So they've already sat for about 5 extra minutes. And now I'm just putting them on a cooling rack so they'll continue cooling the rest of the way. The second cookie sheet is in the oven already. So I'm just letting these cool. And look at the texture of these cookies, guys. You can just pop them right in half. So good.
All right, guys. So that's it. We have 18 cookies, 16 cookies. Sorry, we have 16 cookies. And yeah, not that many anymore. As they were cooling down, I had several of my family members just come in and start grabbing them off the the cooling racks. So yeah, but here you go. They are not very healthy, especially with all the sugar. Not recommended for diabetics, but if you're craving some peanut butter and don't have to worry about watching your sugars, then this is definitely the way to go. Do what you want to do. All right, so that's it, everybody, and I will see you next time.